Okay.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
All right. Figure out where it's at. Already tried this. It doesn't work, so we're just gonna have to go this way.
Trouble ahead.
Still impressive.
A malignant will is placed upon this, just like the one we found earlier.
A curse or a spell, eh? Maybe Seeker could help us with this. Shite, that's Seeker. The witch.
Hey, Banisher! Over here.
I'm coming.
The Banisher who died for her novice.
Ah, the witch's novice.
Ho there, Antea.
Are you not surprised to see me?
You're a little early, but no. Not surprised. On my return, Ceridian told me our poor wee Banisher would turn up haunted. A haunted Banisher. Well, it is funny, isn't it?
You look like you need a moment. Can we help?
Thought you'd never ask. Some of my spirit chasers went out. That's how old Saul crossed the hem.
The hem?
The hem.
The hem.
Where
What
the
is the
fabric
hem?
of the living world meets that of the dead.
Okay.
Ah.
Gotcha.
The veil between the visible and the invisible.
Whatever soothes your soul, Vanisher.
Rest. Heal. Tell us how to fix the spirit chasers.
The spell is cast. You need only light them. Be careful. Old Mosshead won't have gone far. Oh, I'll sit down now. Good luck. Have fun.
So, How do we do this?
We light the spirit chasers with flint and steel, I guess. I think.
No, let's. Oh. Okay. Hmm. There's a one spot. Okay, that opens that door. It's locked. No, that doesn't work, obviously.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Yeah, it's the question. Where is this?
That specter's looking for a body.
Get back up!
We must be careful now.
No more drink.
Damn it.
I'm under threat. No more left. Have some of this.
There. Our first spirit chaser.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Hey, where's the spirit chaser? Oh.
Leave or I'll eat ye!
He really doesn't like these things.
Whatever. Be right back. Gotta check on my. Hopefully we get to go see Deadpool Wolverine. Where's that? Maybe the credit cards to play some Switch games.
Turn and flee, ye cowards!
You're within gun range, Red. You're in its sights, Red. You're wasting your time on this one.
Die, you bastard!
Here's...
Burning spirit chasers repel these bastards, right?
That's how witches use them.
Oh, there it is. Oops. Oh. So.
One
All
more
right.
to go.
Can't go that way. Oh, shit. Can't wait till it cools off in there. I mean,
Useless.
outside.
Relics of a colony, I'll wager. Long ago failed.
We should light the spirit chasers.
What happens if we don't?
Spectre shit, and lots of it.
Be next.
Wrong button. What am I gonna get? G-tooth. Hummingbird's pilly. Ooh. What pro? Oops, I already did that. Oh, jeez. This weather. Can't wait till it cools off.
Oh, these buggers again.
Oh, there's a... Oh, fuck. All right.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Free Highland kiss for you. Is that them all?
Don't count on it.
That one next?
That one next.
I'll get you too.
This should be enough.
There. Witchcraft is easy. I don't know what the fuss is about.
I'm sure your witch friend would agree.
I think I'll just tell her we're done. What wasp crawled up that spectre's arse and stung him angry?
A lost battle? A betrayal? Cowardice in the ranks? Who knows?
We'll find out, I'm sure.
Let me guide you to the source.
That's it. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's how we get rid of it. Oh, okay.
Did we miss a few?
Yeah, keep
I
telling
think
yourself I'd
Seeker
be
was
next.
fighting. Who do you think he was?
He looked like a soldier. Maybe this was his fort.
That's how we open this up. Get rid of the fog. Light this up. All right, right back. Gotta check out my food as usual. Food. or dinner will be done and cooked. All right, let's get back to it. Oops, did that already. Oh, I just went back down to where I was. Sheesh. Get a grip, Mr. Stark. Oh, this way.
Seeker's vanished. She does that.
She's over there.
Take you down. I guess I gotta talk to the witch. Hey. All right. Prime rib steak. Back to the game in just a moment. Okay. Lose a little weight. There's what I was looking for. There.
Where of corpse is this up? Try this on for size.
Lock that chest. It was previously locked.
See these body parts? Good place to manifest what may linger nearby.
There we go.
Reveal yourself! Keep this up. Never mind.
Good
Do
dance.
this myself.
Hey, asshole, come on. Okay. Journey has ended. Oh, we'll begin again. So. Oh. Come on.
Turn out and turn up!
You motherfucker. Oh, hit him. Finally, jeez. Sure, I don't have to go back to her now. Turn my light on, even though it's not too dark outside. I'll do it anyway.
happens here?
Hidden.
No, wrong way. Oh, there she is.
Did I see you talking to a crow just now?
Yes and no. All ready to go then? Good. She's waiting for you.
Go where? To see your mistress?
Ceridian, yes. In a boat. It'll be fun.
No, we're going to New Eden.
The nightmare's grip on the world is too strong. The fog is too thick. You cannot enter its stronghold. There's no way back to the meeting house. Not yet. And not without help.
We've done fine on our own so far.
You're dead. Maybe you're not doing quite as well as you think.
You're blunt, but I take your point. We'll talk to Ceridian before we move on.
That's better. Follow me. Careful. Don't rock the boat.
Have we far to go?
How far is far? Don't worry. You'll be safe.
Are you sure?
Safe?
I don't trust you.
The mire is home to many angry spirits. But my mistress keeps them quiet. Dead quiet.
Here, you ruined the boat.
That spectre you fought looked like a harvester.
Banishers and their labels.
He'll surely be back.
So will I.
The veil seems thinner here.
Always has been. We call them the Maya Marshes, but the nearby tribes call it the Ill Mouth. Stay too long, you'd get sick.
Is that why Ceridian's wards wane faster than they should?
That is because she is dying.
I'm sorry.
Life's a journey. Death is but one step.
This is almost as lovely as that ride through Herengracht.
All we're missing is the hailstones and the Russia at our heels.
I'm sure we can arrange something.
You do plan the best escapes.
This all so. What does he want?
Destruction, bloodshed. Ceridian's head on a plate. They must have known each other once.
We could help you banish him.
You Banishers are so arrogant. He's Ceridian's business. Best we don't interfere.
The spectres on the shore aren't moving.
The marshes are well protected.
Are those soldiers?
That, Miss Duarte, is All Saul's army.
No shit, really?
You're young.
You're dead.
I meant your essence is strong for one your age. How did you come to be here?
How did you come to waste your potential by being a banisher?
Death to the dead.
Is that so? Welcome to Ceridian's Island.
There is much power here.
Oh, you noticed that, did you? Like I say, welcome to Ceridian's Island. She's at home and expecting you. Follow the path until you find a black pond near ancient ruins. I'll see you there soon enough.
How does she do that? It's a trick, right?
There's more to that one than tricks. The girl is gifted.
Over there.
These stains block the way through, like a thick web.
Oh, can't do
Don't
anything
worry,
about it.
I'll leave this bit out of my memoirs.
Shut up.
I'll need to stop at some point. Here would be all right.
I love doing that.
I can see you do. Well, Oh. Okay.
Hanging dolls. Witches do like to be creepy.
As a child, I made dolls just like those.
I bet you did.
Must have came in from, yeah, from that direction. We'll find out what we got there.
Ivy blocks the path.
Well, I can't go through there anyway, so bam.
Seeker's Black Pond. I can see why they call this the Ill Mouth. What is that?
Antea?
Now, where you're going to run off like that?
Lost, and I had nowhere to go. I had no when to go. Does that make sense?
Time lays traps for the dead. It's never fair.
His voice was a beacon. The light in the darkness that led me back to me. And to the world.
You have a powerful connection, you two. Or will have. Or had. Possibly all three. And here he is, the other Banisher. Greetings.
Good day.
Come, sit. It's been too long.
Have we met?
Of course we have. Just now. Also later. Decades ago. Never mind. It's good to see you, Red McRae.
I told her our story. I hope you don't mind.
Such an ordeal. I'm so very sorry you have to go through it. How hard it must be for you both.
Thank you.
But now you're here together, And I'm glad, because you'll only be able to end this together.
You brought us here. Why?
You have many questions, and I have little time. I have a few breaths left yet, but yes, this is the twilight. Still, after the darkness comes the dawn.
You're dying.
Soon I'll be one with the trees, root and bark. But that is not why I asked you here. Dearest dears, the path ahead is yet unclear. But know this. If you are to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open. Open, of course, to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
The nightmare is stronger. Wherever we turn, its power is inescapable.
The same is true of many things. Darkness, yes, but also light. When you died, dear Antea, New Eden crumbled, but some yet live. Seek them out, help them.
The nightmare won't like that.
No, you are, after all, a threat to her existence. And rightly so. She believes you cannot reach into her domain. She is wrong. There is a way. The Void, a dreadful place beneath both the incarnate and the invisible. When you have learned to walk the Void, you may use it to enter the nightmare's den. First, you must free the people of New Eden from her grip.
All right. That's good.
To reach New Eden and retrieve my body, we must help the very people who created the nightmare in the first place?
Yes.
Excuse my lack of enthusiasm. Can we not just go back to the meeting house and do our jobs?
You must release folk here from her grasp. Only then, through the Void, may you reach New Eden Town and confront her.
How do we access the Void? Is there a ritual?
In places, the Void is follow the beacons. Do not stray, and all will be well. Our Seeker crafted you a tuning key. With it, you may open the breach. Don't linger. Time is fickle.
We recently came across a cursed item and thought you could help us cleanse it.
Really? Why us?
Well, you know, spells, curses, witches.
I was teasing. How fun it is to see you squirm. There are many ways to enchant an item, or dispel its curse.
I'm a little out of shape.
Seeker may be of help.
Spectrum of 59.
Go talk to
59-year-old.
her. She likes to tease you too.
By the beach as I drowned, you sent Seeker to find me. How did you know where to look?
Are you asking an old hedge witch how she knows what goes on in her own garden? The woods and rivers are full of friendly claws, and feathers and scales. I always know what I need to know.
I guess that's the best answer we can expect.
It is the best of all those I've tried, dearest dears.
The nightmare in the meeting house was by far the most powerful ghost I've ever faced. From where did it come?
Unforgiving wrath is a bottomless well for vengeful spirits. But in this case, I suspect an even more vile source involved.
What do you know of Deborah?
Not much. I have avoided the people of New Eden for decades. I do know she was tried for witchcraft.
Was she a witch? Was she one of yours?
Would it matter if she was? She was no witch. She was a woman, a victim of the basest of human fears.
We know the beast was linked to the nightmare. We're not so clear on how.
Through the beast, the nightmare inflicted its curse upon the settlers. The beast was its avatar. I'm sure it has others.
What are they
Sure
exactly?
does.
They are manifestations of her power. They may also represent her only weakness. The nightmare's spirit was shattered by the violence that created it. Properly studied, the pieces may provide the key to lifting her curse.
Would a hedge witch have something interesting in her swamps for a banisher?
I always have, and I always will.
Would a hedge witch have something interesting in her swamps for a banisher?
I always have.
Thank you, Ceridian. We'll be off.
Before you leave, tell me, what did you choose?
What do you mean?
Each of you made a promise to the other. What was it? What did you choose?
I chose to go.
How difficult it must be to follow this path. The greatest of the great mysteries elude us all. But have faith. For there to be peace, there must be an ending. The tuning key is on the table. In the void, it will protect you. Seeker waits at the pool to show you the way. Help yourself, and take all the help you need.
Witchery. Feels unnatural. Dangerous.
Banishing, of course, is famously safe.
And
You may have time to waste, but I do not.
What the hell, yeah. Oh, there you are.
Ceridian gave us a tuning key. Now I know how you pull your little disappearing trick.
It's no trick. It's what we do to survive. Too many bastards out there want us dead.
This must be one of the breaches Ceridian mentioned.
Yes. This is a void breach. But yours are a little further down, in the cave. You'll see. This one is special. It's the last and only way into New Eden Town since the bridge burned down.
We could go back to New Eden right now?
Why would you want to do that? The Nightmare is strong. She has New Eden by the proverbials. Loosen her grasp, and maybe, just maybe, you can walk through that breach and live.
All right. We get it.
You have your
Jeez.
tuning key. Hold on to it for dear life.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Once through the breach, there's no turning back. Keep going and don't look back.
We found a cursed object.
An object? What object?
A chest. Locked and evidently cursed.
A curse could mean different things, depending. What do you think happened?
We found it in the wilderness. We think maybe someone bound a spirit to it for protection.
Ah, I do believe you found a chest belonging to Fear God.
How do we get it open?
Why would you want to open it? That's demonology, and I'm not one for stepping in no demonology. Even if old Fear God wasn't the worst. But from what he told me, Fear God Waterbury, the man, not his ghost, kept a ritual of unbinding in his breviary.
Do you have this breviary?
No, but I know he can find it. He spent his last years in seclusion, deep in the dark woods. Go northeast from the hunter's camp. Keep to the east side of the trail until you can turn south. You should come to a clearing. He had a hut there. You forget things sometimes, so here. I'll write it down for you.
That's pretty much what I do.
Void walking. Can
Be
you
right
tell
back.
me more about it?
I use it to leap from one breach to another, as Ceridian taught me. I don't dally. Nor should you.
Why not?
The void is terra incognita. I suspect Ceridian knows, but isn't saying. Bad sign, that. Very bad sign.
Back.
I'm curious. What do you think of the nightmare yourself?
I think the nightmare is the child of our father's iniquities. And of our own sins, too.
Do you admire it?
I fear it,
Oh, come on, really?
but I accept its wrath, as I accept the rain. And New Eden surely deserves the flood.
Tell me about yourself, Seeker.
How do I put this politely? No.
Oh?
So, who's Deborah?
I know no Deborah. I don't think I've ever known a Deborah.
We'll be going. Hope to talk again soon.
Yes. I do so enjoy our little chats across the hem.
Let me get this right. We're looking for a breviary belonging to a demonologist. that Seeker met after his death. All this in order to learn how to cleanse malignant spirits bound to cursed objects.
Remember Balthazar H. Frenhofer's teaching. Efficient, adaptive, versatile.
I suppose we'll come back to this one eventually.
Can't wait, can you?
Nope, can't. I'm so excited.
Creeping ivy up ahead.
Okay.
Is this Seeker's Cave?
Only one way to find out.
Must be.
Spirit and flesh, I summon you!
Wrong one.
Did I just do the wrong ritual? My God, where are we?
Remember what we were told. Follow the beacons. Move fast. No looking back.
I'm looking back.
This place looks barren. Lifeless.
This is the realm of the dead. This is the underworld.
Let's not linger. Did you hear that?
Yes, keep moving. There, our way out.
It's you. And there.
What the... What is going on?
I know that voice from long ago. I banished its owner.
What does that mean?
It means we must leave, now.
Okay, that's what we're gonna do.
Sister.
The next beacon is dead. So, what new abomination is this?
I'd say a sorrow used as a Cerberus. That's unheard of. Stand fast. It's almost done. Careful! You'll... Destroy the pillars before anything else. It's coming for you. I see no more pillars. I'm right here.
Away with you!
Not gonna ask for help?
From what hole did this horror crawl?
I don't know, but we need to go.
That was cool. Oh boy. Back to work for a couple days and then off Saturday. Hopefully to go see Deadpool Wolverine.
The hell was that? Ceridian's key was supposed to get us through unnoticed.
I don't know.
It's good steak. Nice and moist. Tender. Whip shot.
Are you all right?
I'll do. But that nightmare over there, we know so little about it. That worries me. What about you?
Whatever the reason, that nightmare is here because of something these men and women did. New Eden reeks of their guilt. I died because of them. Curse these people. Curse them and their secrets and their sins.
Awesome.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Are those breaches really safe?
We were protected.
You heard the whispers, the despair, and that one voice. It called to you. Something knew you were there. It saw you. I thought... For a moment, I thought of them. Those poor butchered boys. I swear in the void I heard their screaming. Wains. Sent to die for their sultan's pride. It was like I was back in the Balkans.
Those ghosts are gone. You asked for their ascent and I gave it to them. They're not in the void.
I know. This void. Is it hell? Is that what we saw? Is that what we've been sending all those ghosts we've banished? Or is it limbo? A timeless in-between filled with tortured souls?
When we
Maybe
banish
we'll
a
find
ghost,
out.
we destroy it. The teaching is clear.
What if the teaching is wrong?
I heard the voices. They worry me too.
But
Yeah,
the
I'm an old
teaching,
dude,
Can't be
but
wrong.
that's okay.
we should have known
We
where we
all
were
get
sending
old
those
at some
poor
point.
souls. What if you end up there too?
All is well. As long as we stay together, all is well.
All right. You're right. All is well. I hope.
Seeker wasn't lying about the burned-down bridge.
Which way? North by the mountains or south through the lowlands?
Let's pick one and see where it takes us.
No, I guess we have to see much more. It's the first of Vesta Island. Still stuff I gotta do. That's all right.
Shelter, if you need a fire to warm you up.
Well, like I said, I like playing different games. I just not too much in. I just when I play Call of Duty, it's only for the campaign. So. Oh. Getting older is not fun all the time.
For years, Kate Newsmith believed she did not measure up to her sister. Now she knows that in her kindness, she is at least her sister's equal. Thick skin has paid for her sins. But what of her sister? What will Kate do now? Her people look to her for their future, their protection, their survival.
Longer. From these campfires, I can the Harrows or Fort Jericho. We go to north. Let's go. Make sure I'm going the right way. But the fires, campfires, whatever you want to call it, the campfires. I could go ahead and fast travel to wherever
I'd
I
like to
want.
see the Highlands again one day. These mountains aren't they bad, but no Ben Nevis.
Yours is a hill compared to Pico Torquino. My mountain is bigger than yours.
Aye, but my island is bigger than yours. Call it a draw, shall we?
Okay, that's right.
We need to look for somewhere to cross.
Cross that and we'll down when we're down that one area. Down here. Check this out first.
Fair is foul and foul is fair. There's a lot of fog down there.
Follow my lead.
It just shuts you up.
Not strong enough. Get lost, won't you? These body parts scream manifest my spectre. My voice commands you! Unveil!
Despaired poet.
This isn't over yet.
They brought more friends.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
You'll get it next time. Dodge!
Piss off!
Yeah, what he said.
A wee island kiss for you.
There we go. And now we go back the way we was going. The way we was going. Jeez. Was that figure already? Yes, I was. So.
Me shine's toughened up.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Piss off!
You're within gun range, Red. Get out of there!
That corpse is taking aim. Die, you bastard!
You get a chance on that. You get a chance at all. Could have, but take the shot. Anything good? Just a bunch of resources. Yep, pretty much.
If the map is correct, The treasure must be hidden nearby.
Might be up here. Let's go back, then come back here. Oh. Oop. Come on. Oops.
Could this be what's drawn on the map? This must be where the treasure is hidden.
Yep, there we go. Soul shard. I don't know what those do, but there you go. What is the? Oh, jeez. Back up. Oh, I can't wait till September gets here so I can take my vacation. Me and my mom were planning on going to the Enchanted Forest here in Oregon, then go to Astoria, but the way things are going right now, it's just probably gonna be expensive. I was thinking about your gas, your lodging, your food.
Mines. The mountains must be rich in ore. Looks a bit rickety.
It's built for a team. One man alone should be fine. Should be.
Should be. Okay, that's reassuring. Level 12.
Easy as pie.
Nah, but you can't cook.
Yeah, I hear you. Just gotta figure out where you're at.
Not a pleasant way to die.
Was a
No,
pleasant
not
way to
really.
die, sir.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, listen for that. Well, I did the best I could. I'd like to hear another one. We'll see. No.
Won't budge.
A tangle of rope work blocks it up.
Went the wrong way, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Ah, I knew it wasn't going to happen. Oh.
Almost there.
Oh, here it goes. Let's just
The lift should be freed now.
These beams look fragile. Will they hold?
Would you rather climb?
If it were up to me, I wouldn't be here to begin with.
hear you. Hear that, bro. Hear that. Hear that. There you go. Right now. Savage. Savage River or whatever it was.
Can't beat the snow. My sisters and I used to have snowball fights all the time. Of course, they always had to win. What about you?
I once went to Cambridge with my mentor, Nicolas Petiot de Dillier, to visit his friend Isaac. Now, Mr. Newton is a great scientist, but he and Nicolas did drone on. Looking out the window, I saw
Nope, was.
white.
Doesn't look like a very
I
pleasant
went
mountain.
into the courtyard. Snowflakes drifted slowly down. I'd like to say I'm embarrassed to admit this, but I danced in the snow in the courtyard at Cambridge University.
Sit down.
Stupid camera. Smooth a little bit. There we go.
Did you hear that?
Yes, nearby.
Where you at? You're around somewhere. Oh, there you are. Shut up!
Not today.
Oh boy, it was almost a lot. Jeez. Okay, nothing else up here. Down. Up top.
Oh, shite.
Look to me.
Watch it. That harvester switched form.
Physical to spectral. Where do you think you're going? Can't outrun a ghost.
Never mind. Do this yourself.
Don't just stand there. Move. Be ready. Fancy a race?
We've used them all. Stay down.
Yeah.
A harvester.
Essential. Is that?
many other species of scourge New Eden has in store.
Perish the thought.
These remains call for a ritual and a lot of caution.
Hey! Cleanse this area.
I summon you now!
Move, Red!
Is that the sound of a corpse dropping in the That corpse is taking aim.
I think I heard the sound of a gun cocking.
Will you die?
I'm here, damn it! You're within gun range, Red. I'm right here. I can help. They never learn, do they? That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Try this on.
Shit. Shit. Our journey is ended, but not for long. Come back. More strong. Come back more strong.
Present yourself!
You're within gun range, Red. Make a run for it!
Commander Fred.
Fucker.
Is that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun?
Call
You're in its sights, Ray. This isn't over yet. Spectre heading for that corpse. I'm right here, you know.
Well. Is that all you assholes? Must be. Anyway, don't go back in there. We can go back. Not go back up here. Now we can go up here. Okay, that's those. Okay, good.
Is it just me, or?
I felt it too.
Hmm.
You've done quite well. You'll make a passable banisher yet.
And your doubts, did you?
Don't get cocky. There's always more to learn. Key thing about a scourge?
A scourge is made of many spectres merged.
Not always. A harvester, for example, is a scourge born of a single spectre. A scourge will always seek a new physical body, often made of different materials. Very poor. Perhaps you'd prefer an easier question? On the nature of a ghost, perhaps?
Ghosts have ties, objects through which they're bound to someone living.
You are the opposite of
Signal.
Where are you? Oh, there.
Do you hear that?
over here.
What?
Oh, Vardy.
Did you see that?
Let's follow it.
Oops, went the wrong way. That's fine.
Come back to me.
Have some of that.
They're vexed now. This isn't over yet.
Do you see anywhere that could help?
Up there.
Lost without you. Why leave me like this?
Oh there! Wait!
Where are you? Oh, there. Quicken yourself.
Time for my solo. Bust!
Here you are. Good day. My name is Rebecca Hardgrave. How may I help you? Are you the one who's attracting the wolves? Wolves? What wolves? Who are you exactly? I'm Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith. We're Banishers. Do you know what that means? Banishers? That means... you can speak to the living on behalf of the dead.
That's part of it, yes. Why, do you have someone in mind?
Ferdinando Miller. My Fardy. Death parted us, but my love is strong. I came back for him. I love him so, but not once has he come to see me. I must know why.
Where can we find him?
New Eden's a big place. Where can we find him?
We were on our way to Fort Jericho. We were to open a store together. It was to be a new beginning for us both. Together. Yet he's there, alone. If you know where he is, why not just go there? I've tried. At first I was able to visit him, in the quiet as he slept. I'd watch over him. But now, something hinders me. I cannot reach him. I must know that he is well. There's no delicate way to ask this, I'm afraid. How did you die? We left civilization in New Eden town for the cold desert of Fort Jericho. The path was steep and rough, and we were greatly burdened. It was hell, but we walked through it together. As we walked, I fell into a daze. I remember little after that. A pain that grew, a great, uncontrollable tremor. Fatigue, a deathly fatigue. Fardy was at my side as ever. He held my hand, bade me sleep. When I opened my eyes, I was here, alone.
How did you meet him?
How did you meet him? 'Twas market day. I'll never forget it. It was rich, exotic, an abundance of treasures from across the known world. I saw him through the crowd. Our eyes met. I didn't know it then, but I was meeting the love of my life. I could not admit it to myself, not at first, but I had to have him. And in the end, I did.
We have to go now.
Find him, please.
Maybe we'll try our best to fight him.
What are you thinking?
It's my gut feeling.
Something's wrong.
Your senses are sharpened. She certainly didn't tell us everything. If you need a rest, this place is as good as any.
Oh, a lot of fires here in Oregon. Sucks. Get up. All right. Oh, excuse me.
Bloody mongrel. One less to worry about.
Goodbye. Sure, I'm going the right way.
Once more with feeling. A peaceful place. In different times.
Before the nightmare's influence, you mean?
Let's reach the fort and a fire and warm you up.
Here lie the bodies of Ethel and Benjamin Bligh.
Nice gravestone. Must have been wealthy.
I heard that. Yeah, I think it speaks too much. Take care. That. Oh my God. I take care. That takes care of that. I'm not worried about that. That's quite okay.
Easy as pie.
Nah, but you can't cook.
What's the difference? Altar of the Emperor. Oh, should really going bad here soon. All right, where is that going?
Trouble ahead. Spectres are attacking the fort.
Dig no ground! Take them down! Not now! Hold fire! That fellow's not dead!
Keep him under threat.
Hold your fire!
Try this on for size.
Think you could take on a ghost?
I just did. What the fuck you talking about?
Is that the sound of a corpse cocking in the dark? Stay down.
Hold there! None in, none out. Not living nor dead.
Name's Red McCraith. I'm obviously a banisher. Open the door there. I've business within.
Your business is, if you'll excuse my articulating the evident, not my business. I have my orders. You can't come in.
I hear you, friend. What's your name?
Name's Andrew White. You seem a pleasant fellow. I like a Scot, me, but standing here, I'm on duty. And when I'm on duty, I'm not your friend.
Then what the fuck are you?
Listen, mate. Folk in here have problems enough, and I can't be disobeying orders. Either priests or Pennington would have my guts, and I fancy neither.
Bennington knows me. He'll know I can help.
I'm sure he does. But put one dead man down, and 3 come back next day. Round here, sweet victory fast turns bitter. Bottom line is, the captain is indisposed, and I'll not add your complications to the pile. Now, you want to lend a hand? Mrs. Priest and her party are overdue. You can't miss the outpost. It looks out across the valley. If you could find her, make sure she doesn't die, you'd surely gain her favor. And favor, as they say, opens doors.
Get in a fight and find your boss and dig her out of whatever hole she's in. All right. I can do that.
They have Spectre troubles. Let's first clear the nearby nest to relieve the fort, then deal with the missing.
How holds the fort?
How holds the fort? Precariously, that's how. Our strength dwindles, and we'll soon run out of powder. Priest took Williams and that other fella, and off they went, scavenging for supplies. They've not yet returned.
It's dangerous out there. The scavenger may easily become the carrion.
Heard any good scuttle lately?
The dead are coming, and you want to gossip.
Yes, I do.
I admire your sang-froid, and that's the Lord's truth, but now, sir, is not the time.
Right. I'll likely be back.
Find our friends, Banisher. Or put them to rest.
I'll try. As soon as I take care of the Spectre's nest, I'll go looking for the outpost.
Death knocks at their gates. No wonder they won't open.
They don't have a choice. Another attack may overrun them.
The nest might be near. There's a trail to follow in the snow. More coming.
Come and get your breakfast, boys. Keep them under threat.
Not gonna make this easy for me.
You shouldn't stay in there.
Have a bit of this.
You're in its sights, Red.
Spectres. The fort will run out of powder.
These pests don't spring from nowhere.
What do we got here? A second.
Get back up!
Look out! That's it. That's the place. Fill in the hole. Bury them all.
Oh, there you go. Uh. Oh, what the hell? Go the hole, bury him all. Oh, here we go.
I should buy the fort a little time.
Let's hope it's not too late for the famous Mrs. Priest.
Stuck.
Looks like you're walking.
Looks like.
I wonder how many there are in the fort.
Fewer by the day, I'll wager. Still, better to be inside than out.
Think you could take on a ghost?
I just did. What are you complaining?
Dodge! Washington is awash with specters.
Did the foraging party really come this way?
That would explain why they haven't returned.
Ugh. Damn, man. Ugh. Here just a minute ago, it's like I was. It goes back there. There.
I'm picking up something spectral nearby. I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Help us, please. We have a survivor. Come.
I suppose we should follow.
Aye, he said survivor. Let's hurry.
This one's not been dead long.
Let's hope he stays that way. Looks like they were taken by surprise.
According to our map, the treasure can't be far. Did we miss a few? No more left.
There's more of them. Hurry! She's being overrun! Come on!
Now would be a good time to speak a few words of power, just to be sure.
All right.
I summon you now!
Can I join in too? Standing by.
Shit.
Spirit and flesh, I summon you!
Hawking all the fun. This isn't over yet. This isn't over yet.
Wee Highland kiss for you.
So tired.
Jeez. That's a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. Oh, shit.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Let's try this again.
My voice commands you! Unveil!
Blast!
There's more of.
Watch out! Spectre possession. This isn't over yet. Leave it to me.
Die, you bastard!
Did we miss a few?
All right, there you go. Fine. Here. Oh, there you go.
That's unfit for us to cross.
Right? Can't go that way. Oh shit.
Not to make you angry.
Anybody home? Serial Garner. Damn it, that's not what I want to do. Oh, here we go.
Sebastian! I don't know how long I can keep this up. This is not how I die! Come on! Go back to the hole from my boat is shot!
Behind you!
Alright, what the hell is this thing?
A timely arrival. You'll be Haskell's Banishers. Thank you. Thank you both.
You can see me.
Clear as day, just as I can see. This is my husband. I am Helen Priest.
Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McGrath.
It is rare that the living can see the lingering dead.
All I know is one day I woke after 7 long years of grief, and my Sebastian was back. It was as if my prayers had at last been answered. That was enough for me.
In times of danger, I am duty-bound to protect the woman I love. You understand?
7 years. Why come back now?
It did not feel like 7 years. Suddenly, I felt her pain calling to me.
Divine intervention or otherwise, all that matters is that my dear Sebastian is back. Now, when I need him most.
Andrew White sent us. He thought you might be in trouble. Plainly, you needed your guardian angel.
We needed more than one. Thanks to you, we'll resupply the camp. Matthews and Williams did not die in vain.
This was a risky expedition. But Helen had no choice. If the survivors were to rely on Pennington alone, the fort would have already fallen.
I suspect that's so. Sometimes difficult choices must be made. That's courage.
All the courage in the world will be worthless if those in command won't match it.
Pennington did this while monsters relentlessly besieged the fort. But make no mistake, these men's deaths are on the captain's conscience. If he has one.
How so?
7 years ago, a plague came to New Eden. Pennington quarantined the sick in the mines, walled them up. They were dark times. Hard times. None knew what the morrow would bring. We all lost much.
Oh, shit. Damn, man.
The second in command,
It's about time
Sebastian
to go to bed.
volunteered to stay. Walled in with the others, he held out the longest. He died a hero. And now the Forsaken are rising. They demand revenge.
Who would blame them? I watched them die. Soldiers and miners, sick and hungry, begging for help they knew would never come.
Captain Pennington has much blood on his hands.
I'm sorry. You've been through a lot.
We have. We are, and will persist till we prevail.
We should get back to the fort. We will escort you.
Okay, never mind.
A Banisher marched with my father's infantry. Good for morale, he said.
Soldiers usually carry their ghosts with them. War is good for our business.
I take it that's how you met. I know a soldier when I see him fight.
I never worked for the army, but something like that. You should stay with Helen if you want to enter the fort.
We'll come back for you, my friend.
My sympathies.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
of this for 2 miserable powder boxes. How low has Pennington brought us? I'm doing it. He sits behind his walls waiting for them to fall, and I'm out here fighting to live. We're fighting for our lives. The captain is in the way.
These internal conflicts are a risk for the stability of the fort.
A necessary risk for the survival of all. But I agree. This must end.
Must end, and it shall.
You may leave the crates. I'll send someone back for them.
Yeah, the path should be quiet. We cleared the area of the Spectre's nest.
Well, that's a relief. Follow me.
Go. Waiting. Hello. Anytime now. Chop, chop. Just the way to the fort? Oh, wait, there's a fort right there. Must be it.
White! Open the gates!
Priest! What are you lot waiting for? Open the gates!
Yeah, jeez, take all day. Hello, anytime now. Hello.
Go and talk to Pennington. Make him understand, if you can.
Where can I find him?
He hides in his office. You'll find him there.
Where are the others? Williams and the other chap?
Matthews. We were ambushed. They fell.
May God have mercy on their souls.
There's ammo in the other gates. Send Shepard and Abbott to bring it back.
Anything good? Just supplies? See what this guy has to say, and then we'll call it good for today. For the night, day, ugh, for the day, not day, for the night. Sheesh.
Good to see you living, sir. Keep it short, I'm on duty.
How are folk doing? Back fit?
They're farmers, most of them. Shopkeepers, house servants, hunters. We've one old soldier, but he's sick. Them who stand dead on their feet. Fighting fit, my arse. But we hold against the hordes of the dead. For now, leastways. The fight's not fair. That's it.
Life's unfair. Armour up.
Right, I used to think that too. Mind you, I'm not sure there's enough armor left.
Had any good scuttle lately?
I'd spill it if I have it, but be quick. I'm busy.
We've known an officer or three, you and me. So, tell me about the captain.
In nigh on 20 years' service, I've not met a commander more efficient. Nor one so relentless. Ever a pain in the ass, aye. But a good one. But that was then and this is now. He's not the man he was. Still a pain in the arse, mind.
What think you now of Helen Priest?
Wow, she's like her husband. Only yet better. Command is in her blood. She reminds me of my old mum. The Queen of Topsfield Common, we used to call her. Born to give orders, she was. And you dare not disobey.
Did you know Sebastian Priest?
I surely did. Good man, hell of a soldier. Had kingly ideals, but did not strut like a crow in the gutter. Hero is an ill-used tag, oft misassigned. But Lieutenant Priest was a hero, and a proper one at that.
Did you know Sebastian Priest?
I surely did. Hero.
Peaceful watch to you.
Greetings. Welcome to Ingersoll's General Store. I'm Bathsheba Ingersoll, the owner. What can I get you? A comb, perhaps?
A comb. Very funny. Red McCraith, I'm pleased to meet you.
I met your friend Miss Duarte briefly in New Eden Town. I'm so sorry for your loss. She seemed a vibrant and resolute young woman.
And she seemed eager to leave town as quickly as possible.
Tell me about your store. Tell me about you.
The original Ingersoll's in Boston was grand and fine, but it burned in the North Square fire of '91. We moved to New Eden with Nathaniel. But before Natty could return home, my husband died. Then came the curse. And now here we are. Welcome to Ingersoll's of Fort Jericho.
You never wanted to do anything else?
My husband was prosperous and affluent. I was young and clever. We made an excellent match. He taught me everything I know. The store is my business. My legacy. My story. It is who I am. I don't like running a store. I love it.
The shopkeeper must hear everything that goes on. Tell me something interesting. Just between us.
You assume me to be a gossip monger?
What do you wish to know?
What can you tell me about Captain Pennington?
He lets me trade. I like the man. He says Ingersoll's store is good for the fort. I very much agree.
What can you tell me about Helen Priest?
I like her, though she's impetuous. Terse, even. She fancies herself a leader when she should know her place, and that place is below the captain. Thinking about it? No. I don't think I do like her.
But more generally, how fares Fort Jericho?
Yeah,
Well, it's
how
cold.
is it?
Folk
Oh
are
shit,
hungry more
really?
often than not. I've little to tell you won't hear from someone else. But Ingersoll's is open, so all is well with me.
Shall we trade?
I rather think we should, sir. What interests you?
I must take my leave.
And may God go with you.
No Ferdinando here.
Good day, sir. Nathaniel Sather, at your service. What can I do for you?
Mr. Sather remains to be seen. Red McCraith, by the way. The Banisher.
I'll talk to you later.
I must go. Thank you for your time.
And I for yours. Take care.
Is this where I need to be? That's over there. Hold up. No.
Captain Pennington.
No time, no way out, no hope, no way in. No time at all.
Captain Pennington, sir.
Mr. McWraith, you live.
Yeah,
There's work
no
to
shit.
be done.
Work? You had work. A mission. To bring one last glimmer of hope. To gladden our hearts before the pit takes us all.
You secretive bastards haven't helped.
The job is done. There's no more hope and little enough time. All that remains is the pit. Welcome to the last stand, McWraith. Welcome to the end.
I wouldn't surrender just yet, Captain. I found Helen Priest. We brought supplies.
A waste of effort on both accounts.
Hardly. We saved a life. Resupplied, you may save more.
You've prolonged the terror. The dead will come. Our throats will feel their bony fingers soon enough. The end is inevitable.
Boy, you're...
It is if you will not act. You're the officer. Take command. Surely you can't intend to do nothing.
You sound like Priest. She has changed. Her return to Fort Jericho has made her impulsive, irrational, quarrelsome. I believe she did not fully grieve her husband's loss. Returning to the scene has, it seems, reopened the wound. It festers. She'll join the lieutenant soon enough. When our defences crumble at the last, the pit shall take us all.
How do things stand, Captain, as you see them?
Little has changed. The dead flood from the mines. We shut them down and gain respite. Soon, the onslaught begins anew.
The clock of our extinction ticks on towards the hour. We may no more defeat the dead than we may vanquish the ocean waves.
Folk have little enough hope, and you're leading them further into the darkness.
I've heard the whispers, the murmurs, the plotting from the shadows. We hold to the last. We resist, till retribution rises from the pit and drags us all to hell.
Well, that's something worth waiting for.
I fail to see the appeal of this slow agony.
How unfortunate. Because thanks to you, and the time you bought us, the agony will be all the slower.
Fair to say your tactical retreat from New Eden town has not served you.
The town was doomed to fall to the curse. We disagreed on everything. There was nothing left to do but leave. We did not know there'd be no escape. No Smith gathered the bold and the governor let the affair flock to him. We never agreed on anything in the first place.
Oh, excuse me.
I crossed paths with the new Smith party. Thickskin did not make it.
Shame. She had a proper head on her shoulders. Without her, the band will suffer.
As the commanding officer, you must know all the local lumps and bumps.
Lumps and
bumps can smooth themselves. I have other priorities.
Which is?
Why did you come to New Eden, Captain? Why here?
Far from the many wars we fight, you mean? I'd shot enough Frenchmen and more than enough Indians.
Did no one come with you?
Keep to your business, son, not mine.
It's just, there's a portrait hanging on the wall. A family.
I had a wife and daughter once. I'll not entertain you with their story.
Tell me more about yourself and your career.
I did my duty and had the fortune to return alive. That's all. We who are intimate with war tell no tales.
I thought that too. I was wrong. Silence allowed my ghosts to prosper. 'Tis good to tell our stories.
If ever I do tell, I'll not be telling you, son.
Permission to take my leave, Captain.
And if I refuse it?
Are you trying to recruit me, Captain? Do you really think I'd take the King's shilling?
If I were to offer enough shillings, I'm sure of it. I need no new lieutenants. But if you wish, you may stay. This key unlocks the unused watchtower. You'll bill it while you're here.
On the one hand, a captain beaten by the world. On the other, his rival, haunted and mutinous.
In a fort besieged by vengeful specters. We're caught between the hammer and the anvil.
Yeah, obviously it's not there. Maybe up here. Right here.
Could be worse. Could be underground.
True. pushing the wrong button. All right, I'm gonna save it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop.
Banishers, may I have a word?
Helen, something wrong?
Apologies for disturbing your rest. I'm afraid it can't wait. What did you think of the captain?
I saw an officer alone. A proud man turned to stone, perhaps by years of war. I saw a broken man.
I did not see the tyrant you described.
Inaction is tyranny. He will not act, but nobly get the hell out of the way.
I do not disagree, but the captain needs help.
I too was a soldier, broken and haunted. With Antea's help, I recovered. Pennington may need the same.
Leave Pennington to me. The good folk of the fort need your help. You are Banishers. The dead, you'll have noticed, hammer at the gates. I would like you to go into the mines and find out what enrages them so. I would like you to do what the captain will not.
And while we deal with the hordes of angry spectres, what shall you be doing?
When the mines are purged, I'll oust Pennington.
Where do we go?
There is a second tunnel into the mines. The entryway was walled shut during the quarantine. Getting there will not be easy, but the barricade should fall without too much difficulty. After that, who knows?
Underground again. Wonderful.
If it soothes you, I too am taking a significant risk. The captain has a penchant for locking people up and leaving them to rot. Some years ago in New Eden town, the captain locked up an innocent woman. A fate I wish to avoid.
How goes it with Sebastian?
I'm not sure. I had never let go of my grief. I was bereft, empty. His absence gave me substance. I clung to it. Useless, really. My husband died in the dark, with nothing but my handkerchief to soothe his last moments. And now, he's back. If each worthwhile thing in life is to be lived, and then when it is gone, to be grieved, then what now? I have to believe our love is enough.
Love is hard work. We are bound to grieve all the different versions of ourselves. And theirs.
I try to hold him and cannot. It taunts me. It was almost easier when he was gone.
All things are fleeting. Gaze upon the ghost you love and you can't deny it, bitter though the thought may be.
Yes, 'tis a blessing and a curse. Yet against all reason, we persist. Let us make the most of time remaining.
Is it your belief that Pennington's quarantine lies at the heart of the problem here? That this is why the dead rage so?
What else? He walled them in. Miners, nurses, soldiers, the healthy or the sick. He buried them all, and then he lied about it. I'll brook his callous cowardice no more.
Much goes on around here, and you seem to know about all of it.
I try, and I could do something about it if the captain was out of the way.
What brought you to New Eden?
I came with Sebastian, willingly, mind you. My father was a soldier. I knew there'd be travel. Sebastian courted me for 3 years. I swore when we married I'd follow him to the end of the earth. And here we are.
How's morale about the fort?
The fort has known better days. Not many, mind. It's always been miserable. Folk deserve better. They fought so hard and lost so much. The captain must show them a future.
I know I'm not talking much, but it's like listening.
We should go.
Then it's agreed. When you're ready, you'll investigate the mines. Take the hoist to the waterfall, near the outpost you first found me. From there, it is not far to the tunnel. Keep your wits and all your luck about you.
Leave them in the dark. I'm going to go ahead and save. And I'm going to go ahead and stop. Like, no.